Alright guys, we're about 4 hours into the brisket. Tootsie style, of course. Coals going in there. Put me a rack of ribs on a couple hours ago. They've only been on for a couple hours. Here's the brisket. This is at about 4 hours. It's looking really nice. Really nice. Ribs are looking good. Temperature was at 230, but it's going down because I opened the lid. But everything's going good. Still got a nice little bed of coals going. Gotta throw some more in. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're 6 hours in. Coals still going. Beautiful assistant's gonna open the pit for me. There's the brisket, that's 6 hours. Scratch test. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer, probably 8 hours smoke. Here's the coals inside. Still going good. We were at 225, perfect temperature. Alright, go ahead and move that. Here's the ribs at 4 hours. I'm gonna wrap them. Got some butter, honey, brown sugar, and a little bit of the rub that I put on the ribs. Beautiful looking. I'm gonna always put the meat side down. Poke the pieces off so don't poke your foil. Seal them up tight. Roll up the sides. Try to make it tight as you can underneath. Alright. Oh yeah, look, it's already back up. 225. See if I can't slide them in here. Like this. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Well, those probably go about an hour. Alright guys, we're pulling the ribs off. It's been about an hour, maybe a little longer. Leave that for the dog to lick up. We're gonna go bring these inside and cut them up. nice one. Nice and tender. That's good. Very tender. Meaty. Good barbecue flavor. No sauce on them. We didn't sauce them. We put sauce on the side. That's very good. I'm impressed. Impressed with this style of cooking. It's not a very smoky flavor, but it's a good barbecue flavor to it. It's definitely good though, for my first time. Stay tuned, we'll do the brisket. Alright everyone, it is 11 hours later in the cook, and I have officially hit 210 degrees. The dog is hungry. Huh, Dixie? You hungry, baby? Yeah. Well, she's gonna have to wait. Anyways, 11 hours, 210 degrees. I usually pull at 209, but it skipped all the way from 208 to 210. I'm about to pull it off. I don't have a second set of hands with me. She's on the couch about to fall asleep. But anyways, I'm gonna pull this off and bring it inside, and I'm gonna open up the foil and let it start cooling down. See you inside. Alright, here she is. Got her opened up. Got some juice down there. Now, what I like to do is I like to drain the juice off of it, and that helps your bark to dry. If you leave it sitting in the juice, your bark's just going to stay in mush. Let's see if I can't break this down here and let it all drain out into the other foil. And as you can see, she looks good. All that will dry up. That's the reason I don't normally use foil, but they usually use foil it snows, so I went ahead and did that. That's where I removed the probe. Stop that juice from coming out, just stick it right back in. Probe's very tender. Shake it around a little bit. See how she's got that wiggle. I'm gonna let her cool off for about an hour, hour and a half before I slice into her, and we'll finish up this video. Alright everyone, here we are, the moment of truth. I'm gonna cut this brisket up. What I like to do is separate the point and the flat. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Here's your flat right here. Here's the point. Grain's running this way on the point. Grain's running this way on the flat. That's why I cut this right here so I know where to start. As you can see, that bark hardened up like I said it would. I'll just let it dry out. Let's see what we got. Falling apart. Get another piece. There she is. Very, very small smoke ring on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Smoke ring is very small. Bend test looks good. Pull test looks good. Taste test. Our passes too. I will say that there is not any smoke flavor at all in there, which, you know, not a bad thing. I didn't expect there to be after we had those ribs earlier. It does taste a little smoky, but I think that's more or less the bark that I'm getting just from the salt and pepper. I'm used to that flavor, so I may be correlating that with smoke. It doesn't necessarily taste smoky. Good though. Tastes like a brisket. Falling apart over here. Try to keep it together. Might have to make me a chopped beef sandwich with that. That's it for that one. Alright, that's the flat. That's my wife's favorite part. I'm more of a point man myself. So here's the point. Y'all can see that. This is where I put the fat down right here. That's why I put the fat down, because the fat never really forms a solid bark. Of course, it doesn't help that I had it in the juice, so cut my point a little thick. Like it a little thick there. See if I can keep it from falling apart. This is good chopped beef right here. Probably just leave it like that. However, this is my favorite part. You get all that bark right there. It's delicious. It's not much of a smoke ring, but a little bit. Pull it apart. That's good. That's my favorite part right there. Good stuff. See, it just pulls apart. Squishes in your fingers. Probably turn that into chopped beef. That's good. I like it. Would I do another brisket this way? Maybe not. I do like the smoke flavor on it, but it's still got a really nice flavor to it. Came out good. You know, I cooked it like any other brisket. Just did it a little differently by trying to do Tootsie style on there. Shoveling coals into the pit my first time. I just wanted to experiment with it and try it out. As far as my opinions go on this style of cooking, you know, this is true barbecue. Standing outside by the fire all day, stoking the fire, making coals, transporting the coals from the fire pit to the actual pit. I didn't really have to do much work as far as adjusting the temperature on the pit. Once I got the vents to where I needed them to be, I left them there all day long, and you know, I would add coals to it and it'd go up about 10 degrees and slowly come back down, and then it'd sit right at 225 all day. You know, this is just traditional barbecue. I've personally never done it this way. I've always wanted to try it. Do I think there's something amazing, special, secret about it? No, I don't think there's anything extremely special about it. It's just the style of barbecue that was around before we had huge offset smokers and Weber Smokey Mountains and everything else. Lump charcoal, you know, all that. This is the true way to do it. Happy that I did it. I don't think it took a whole lot of skill any type of special technique, but it made some really good barbecue, and I'm really happy that I did it. I'll probably be doing it again in the future. Want to try out the pork steaks and chicken with it. I think that'd be really good. As far as anybody else wanting to try it, I recommend it. It's a great way to barbecue, and I think that Tootsie herself definitely knows how to do it. You know, it's a lot of labor, so for a older woman like herself to be able to do that all night long, you know, it took me 14 hours just to do this, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 15 hours. You know, you got to start your fire early to get the coals, but it's a lot of labor, but it's a labor of love, you know. So thanks for watching the video. If you think I should make any more videos, I probably will in the future. I think I'm going to start making some more videos. I enjoyed it. If you like my videos, like it, let me know what you think. Hope to see you around.